Okay. Is it working? Hopefully everyone gets transferred. I want to make sure everyone's here before we get started. Stupid. Yeet. Hell yeah, it's working. Awesome. I just want to make sure everybody's good before we jump into it. I don't want to wait too long to start. There it goes. Sweet. Everyone's popping in. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow. 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 Okay. We're good. Everything's good. I got Tangia open. Thanks for the applause, Zane. Alright. Dark Souls 2. Hey Phantom, you look handsome today? Thanks. Alright. Game's firing up. Oh, is that the game? Dark Souls 2. Here we go. You guys ready? This is gonna be... It's been a long time since I've played this game. Why is the game so big? Why is it breaking? Oh my god, it's breaking. Hold on, I gotta scroll through all of this and then resize it. Give me a moment. Read, everybody, read as fast as you can. Read as fast as you can. Quick. Alright. Windowed. 1920 by 1080. Yes. No, don't go full screen. Why is it being so shit? Hold on. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go, guys. There it is. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Have you showed any of the other homies how to do the audio? Tangia? I have not. I told them about it. And everything. They shouldn't have problems. Alright. You guys ready? God, this game. Just audio in general. I haven't really talked about stream settings with any of the other streamers. No. We haven't talked about anything like that. Alright. I gotta warn you guys. So, this is the disclaimer. This game is good. But it is the worst Souls game. You are going to see a lot of things that are really good. And a lot of things that are not. It's going to seem like for every positive, there's going to be at least one negative, and the gameplay itself is going to look drastically different. Taryn, yesterday you said it's a bold claim, me saying that this game is more of a Souls-like than an actual Souls game. You will understand when you see how rolling, backstabbing, combat, and everything works. You will see how all of it works. And it will be very different. Healing will be different. Everything is going to be different. It's still a good game. I'm really looking forward to playing it. It's going to be fun. But, yes. Starting with the intro cutscene. In Dark Souls, the intro cutscene explained the backstory of the world. The Age of Ancients and the War of the Gods, where power came from fire and why we are where we are. The state of the world, a whole bunch of super cool monsters, right? We got to see Seath the Scaleless and Gwyn Lord of Sunlight, later known as Gwyn Lord of Cinder after he burns away in the fire. Yada yada yada. Nito, the Witches of Izalith. This is this game's intro.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
It's a beautiful smile.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Yeah, it's a trip. It's something. Like, it's cool, but it's so weird, man. Like, it's trippy. There's really no world set. Okay, already. I gotta get used to these new controls. It's cool. It's cool. Oh shit, the lands between. Nuh-uh, it's things betwixt. It's different. No idea what's up with that firefly tree. We never see that again. That old lady we don't interact with. Again. We interact with other old ladies. That old lady. Whatever was up with that girl with the child, never brought up. That has nothing to do with anything. It was just a bunch of weird psychedelic visuals back and forth. And then our character, I think our character, jumped into a whirlpool, and now we're here. I know you're kind of wondering what all of that means. It never gets explained. The narration was cool. It is cool. It is cool. It's just really weird for a Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is not like that. All right. That is very exclusively Dark Souls 2. Big old tree. Now for the next big change of Dark Souls.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Character creation screen.
At least you know your own name.
True.
Here's your reward for sharing.
Second change of Dark Souls 2.
It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
This is humanity. There's no humanity in this game.
Supposed to be.
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, It's an effigy of you.
Look at those green ass fingers. Alright. Now I get to make our character. I will say the armors in this game are a massive step up from Dark Souls 1. The flagship armor of this game is really good. Look at that goofy ass armor set. Alright, so I don't really want to start with this. Let's open up Mugen Monkey. Deprived is supposed to be the best choice. No, Deprived starts you off at level 1 with 6 in every stat. So it has the most customization, but you're gonna need more than 6 in almost every stat in order to wield basic gear. So I need 18, 18, and 18 in order to wield the Moonlight Greatsword. Okay. $18, 18, and 18. Looks like Swordsman might be the best choice. Swordsman, Warrior. Yeah, Swordsman or Warrior. Alright guys, make your choice. Swordsman or Warrior. Knight, if I go Knight, I'll be almost level 50 by the time I'm able to wield the sword. I'm not doing Deprived. Deprived is a meme. I'm not falling for the meme. I've been playing this game for thousands of hours. I would do Knight, but I'm gonna be using the Moonlight Greatsword, so I gotta do Warrior or Swordsman. You know what? You know what? Swordsman lets me show off power stancing, so we'll do that. That's actually cool. Petrified Lump, Seal of Giant Tree, Howard Bone, Healing Wares, Human Effigy, Life Ring. I don't remember what Petrified Somethings do. I'm gonna take it. Man. I'm ripped. The hair options in this game are so dog shit. It's like barely any. Anime, and dreadlocks. Yep. God, the eye colors look like shit. Let's just go white. Why not? Now look all crazy. Alright, I'm not messing with this. We're good. That's good enough. Hold on, I want to see, what do the beards look like? I forget how the beards look in this game. He looks funny. Not a good funny. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that in this game. Hey yo, Mustache Man. Character creation's kind of whack in this game. Let's do this one. There we go. I want a big nose. Kinda looks like Discount Germa. Alright, let's do it.
All People come here for the same reason. To break
Lady, the music's
curse.
drowning you out.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
It wasn't that funny.
The door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow.
What you drinking,
I'll
cock?
fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Now, these ladies, they're firekeepers. This is this game's idea of a firekeeper. And there's also just this lady.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
Ah. Ah, let me up the stairs. Human effigy. Alright, so now you get to see the differences in this game. In this game, hollowing has negative percussions. If you die and stop being human, you lose overall health. Your flat health gets lowered, kind of like in Demon Souls. My stats aren't actually high enough to power stance yet. Bonfire lit. Alright. Now we get a tutorial area. Oh, the combat already feels weird. That's alright, I'll get used to it. Check out the rolling. Look at this goofy ass, fucking slow ass Mondo roll. Hippo. Backstab. I did browse a certain website while I was stuck at a grocery store, and short version, they explained that the ability state is a huge point of complaint since it determines animation speed, including roll and fat roll. Yep. Yep. Alright. Some loot. If I had my torch, I could light this. I did not bring my torch with me. Also notice no oh man, this menu. No Estus flask yet. What was that delayed attack? Tried to parry, I failed. Oh. Poncho jump. No. You're playing Scholar of the First Sin, right? Yep. The definitive version, Miyazaki's version of the game. Of course I'm playing it. And I can't go through that because there's a petrified guy. So. Now that I've complained a little bit, time to see one of the biggest positives about Dark Souls 2. Outright replaced with new ones and basically no one liked them. Yeah, you'll see. Parrying is completely different. So is backstabbing. When you backstab, you have a jab that you do, and that has to land on the back, and then you start the backstab. If that jab doesn't hit them in the back, it doesn't confirm the backstab. It's really weird. Here we are. Majula. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm home. I spent so much time here in my childhood, especially at my dad's house. Another immediate difference, you can fast travel between bonfires at the very start of this game. And Dark Souls 3. So you don't have to get to the Lord Vessel like in Dark Souls 1. Look how beautiful it is.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate?
I'm pasty white.
Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
You may now level up by the power of the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse. Seek misery, for misery will lead you. You will never meet. So that...
Yep, she won't do anything until I've experienced death. Until I've been in a fight or two. Hi, guy.
You're undead, aren't you?
Yes.
You have that distinct scent. The smell of irreversible fate.
Okay.
This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that.
Does she do anything on Adeptus front? If you beat a boss, she'll let you do stuff. So, here's something really cool that this game does, but it does badly. From Majula, you can see most of the areas you're going to go to. Over there is the Lost Bastille. That's where a pretty major boss is going to be at. That tower way in the back, that's Castle Drangleic, which we will eventually get to. We'll be walking across that wonky bridge later. Way over there is the cathedral, as well as the tower. Like, you can see a bunch of stuff. It's just, this is not accurate. That is way closer than it says it is. That is in a completely different location. That is not the same size. That is a little closer to accurate. Oh yeah, and also the hole. I gotta make sure I grab all the loot that's here in town. There's a lot of it. This big hole right here. Can't forget about the hole. We'll go down this hole in time. The claw.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
H. Bomber Guy made a video defending the whole the land isn't a continuous world and they use teleporters to cheat. But I don't think that works as well. Yeah, you can see them. They're they set the world up as if they were planning on it being properly lined up and then just didn't do it. A Titanite shard. Can't go in there yet. I don't have the key to the manor. Estus flask shard. Hey, kitty.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Thanks, Katie. Alright, so I can see covenants, I can join covenants, but then she also sells this ring, which I'm gonna want later.
Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
I have no souls. Can't buy your shit. I'm poor! Speaking of covenants, let's join this covenant real quick. And then we can just get a move on. Start exploring. Get a homeward bone. I just had to press yes 3 times to join this covenant. Alright. Let's quickly upgrade. I don't think I can even... Because you start with only 1 Estus flask in this game. And then you get shards and stuff in order to add more Estus flasks. It's not like Dark Souls where the amount of Estus flasks you have is based on the level of the bonfire you sit at. Alright. Well, let's go to the first place. There's a lot of directions you can go at the start, but the right way, quote unquote, is this way. So. I do love Majula. It's one of my favorite hubs of any game. It is so iconic. I love the music. It's so pretty. Wonky ass roll. human effigy. Big hippo lad. I would rather not fight him.
See it, chump.
There you go, I avoided him. See you later, you're already getting sleepy. Sounds good, Zane. You have a good night. Sit down. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll try to get maidens. Funny backstab animation. Alright. That's right, in Scholar of the First Sin, they got rid of the White Knight guy that was sitting here. Ouch. Bomba. Ouch. The game does look really pretty though. Uh-oh. Life gem. Well, I failed that. Oh well. Holy shit. Scared me, guy. Ow. my scimitar is at risk. I only just started using it. Fine, I guess it's dagger time for a little bit, huh? And this is a short sword, not a dagger, so I guess there's that. A buckler. Ow. Arrow hurty. Door. I could pop open that shortcut early, but I'm gonna play through the game normally.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Okay, what do you have? Oh, Leningrad, that's right, I need this key. Cool, take that.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea.
The giants.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. It's locked. Well, cool. I got stuck on random garbage and didn't get the attack. Oh well. An actual helmet. Cool. But yeah, you'll see there are doors that are locked. There are doors that are locked and can be broken. Where did you come from? The divine blessing, nice. Alright, let's quick travel back to Majula. Now that I have the key for the blacksmith's shop, I can go open it. Manslayer. Hi.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Sure. First, upgrade Estes Flask. How can you say she's not best? Because she's not. That's she literally didn't say anything more than any of the other maidens do. I gotta get to 18 of each. So we'll get Dex up first. With the design. Wearing a green outfit. Not any better than any of the others. It's barely more emo than the Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper, but not as emo or goth as the demon souls. She's like a weird in-between.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. And now somebody's gone and locked the door.
I got you. Chest.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Okay. I will agree. She is a top tier waifu, but she's not the best. Alright. My weapon's healed. Now we can go back. Continue. Alright. Breakfast is roast tomato and cheese on top. It's a little plain. Just a tomato. I mean, if you like it. Okay, that one's locked. I'm pretty sure I can't break it open. Find out the tomato. Someone made a showcase that Dark Souls 2 is very realistic handling of stars. Yes, but the flow of combat is still really weird. Garnish isn't substance, it's flavor. I'm just saying, you should probably eat more than just a tomato. Okay, keep yourself healthy, boy. Well, I did what I set out to do, but... Breakfast should be light? Why? Got the turtle boy. Alright. Time for an encounter that should have been really cool, but got cut from the game. Hi. Ouch. Nope. I tried. Ouch. Well, that backstab didn't confirm, so fuck me, I guess. Alright. Blow up the shortcut for me, guy. Thank you. Shortcut back to this bonfire. Dude, you can't say because you go to food truck later today, it's 1 in the morning. It's not tomorrow yet. Enough with your semantics. Well, I tried to parry. I barely survived that fall. I hate parrying in this game, it's so impossible. I wonder if this is a trap. And I died. Oh, that's a lot of health trying to parry. I need a shield. Dodging is so shit in this game. Woohoo, stun lock! I fucking hate the flow of combat in this game, man. I need a better weapon. Scimitar is so trash. Nope. It's so clunky and slow. It's so awful. It's gonna take me so long to get used to this. I need a better weapon. I thought I'd get to power stance this shit. And the game doesn't even let you power stance with the build where you get 2 fucking weapons. I don't understand that. They do it, well, yeah. They also have instant... Yeah, see? I was mid-roll and I still took damage there. Rolling invincibility frames in this game are completely different than any other. I fucking hate this so much. You should have been hit. Can I have a shield? An actual shield, please. I want a real shield. Thank God. I would like to be allowed to play the game. That's not how crossbows work, but alright, game. Knock on the door. They'll answer. Managed to land a parry, and then he sits down, and then I punish him, because that's the way parries work in this game. When you get parried, you sit down. Alright. I don't have any Pharaoh's Lockstones. The mechanic stolen from Kingsfield too. Life ring. It is a good game. Like, I know I'm complaining. It is a good game. It's just, God, it's not a Souls game. This does not feel like a Souls game. This combat does not feel Soulsy. Does not feel like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Demon Souls. It is so drastically different. The attacks are so slow. Like, I press the attack button. I literally prep my sword above and behind my head. Then go into a full slow body swing with late hit frames. It's slow, it's clunky, it chains poorly. Like, it's just lacking so much.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason.
I gotta get used to it. I need a weapon that's actually good.
Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Gate didn't close.
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
There we go. Gate closed behind me. They're punishing me for healing. And I'm dead. There's 5 of them. And my sword is a really tiny, rinky-dink curved piece of shit that's completely useless. Can't even four-shot a standard enemy. Does no stagger damage. Has an extremely slow startup, and you know, everything else in between. No, fuck that. Throw a firebomb at me. At me. Okay. At where I am now. Okay. I even rolled, but, you know, invincibility frames. They don't work in this game, because rolling is fundamentally a completely different mechanic than it is in any other Souls game. You can't rely on rolling. Invincibility frames don't exist. You will take damage, and you will die for nothing. It's what happens. Like, look at how wonky that fucking parry animation is. I'll get the bloodstain. I need to be alive first. He's gonna punish me for trying to heal. And I'm dead. I lost the bloodstain. This sword's so dog shit. I'm not gonna be able to do a single thing until I get a better sword. I don't know any merchants that sell swords at the start, though. I mean, I could go try get the great sword from the shaded wood. That would be a good sword, actually. Because this game is going to be literally unplayable until I get a weapon that isn't completely useless. The shield isn't even good. It doesn't have 100% physical damage reduction. Yeah, fuck you, input reading piece of shit. I want a sword. A real sword. Sword's so fucking useless. I'm not wasting my time here anymore. There's a shame at Dark Souls 1 shield, so they nerfed him. You mean made him useless? That's kind of a stretch. They were ashamed that shields worked the way that shields were intended to work for 2 games in a row, so they made it so that they work functionally less because they were ashamed that the shields worked the way that they programmed them to work. That doesn't make any sense. That's a stretch. But then again, most of the time when people defend Dark Souls 2, it's a stretch, so. Knowing Miyazaki didn't make this game theory doesn't hold up, yep. I'm just speedrunning the boss. This is fucking pointless until I... This is fucking pointless until I get a better weapon. First boss. This is a real boss. This game also didn't have a Vanguard boss where you're supposed to lose to him, so... The last giant. I cannot deny Dark Souls 2's boss design is awesome. A lot of the time, the combat does not match expectations, but it's something. He ripped his own arm off! Got him. Game looks like crap on the PS3. A lot of people, including myself, disliked it. Everything on Dark Souls 1 was better, like the graphics. Yeah. It's a completely different style. It first try, one hit, GG. You gotta think about it. A good way to describe this game is think about it like comparing the first two Ghost Rider movies. Different directors, completely different direction, different style, just different everything about them. Nothing is similar. Fundamentally, it's the same idea, done completely differently. Different combat flow, different mechanics. A lot of stolen mechanics from the first game. Different stylistic choices, different animation choices, different narrative choices. That's probably the best comparison you could make, is like comparing the first two. Because like they tried to almost go like a horror route for the second Ghost Rider movie. It didn't work, but they tried. Alright, that's the first boss. There is another boss here. I do not feel like fighting him without an actual weapon. I could cheese him, but I'm not gonna.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole.
Whole bunch of levels for that 9,000 runes, or souls. Alright. And then this is where the meme comes from.
Bear, seek, lest this land.
Bear, seek, lest. Bear, seek, lest. I want a better sword, man. I fucking hate this sword.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler.
It's not nice.
A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Okay. You have better swords. I want the... Or no, he doesn't. It's just the longsword and the broadsword. I guess I have a short sword. I do want his sword. What would be better? Still not enough to buy that. God. Alright, either way. We go the other direction then. Now you remember that cathedral that was super far off in the distance? Like, way on the other side of, like, a bay of the ocean? I'm going down a spiral staircase. Not across the ocean, down a spiral staircase. Not a better shield. It's a fundamentally different game in its entirety. You're not wrong for those thoughts. The thing is, when Dark Souls 2 came out, I liked it. I loved it. I played the shit out of it. And then Dark Souls 3 came out and I went, holy shit, Dark Souls 2 is awful. Dark Souls 3 is what should have been Dark Souls' sequel. Dark Souls 2 was a completely different idea of a game, and they just slapped the name Dark Souls on it and put very loose lore connections to Dark Souls 1 in it. Alright. There we go. Went down a spiral staircase and through a single gate. And wow, look, we're here! That hill way over there is Majula. That's definitely as close as it is, right? Definitely. It is a pretty game, though. It isn't Dark Souls, but it's a pretty game. Yep. I did roll way too early there. So it begins. So it begins. Tiny rinky-dink ass sword. I think it just found out like comparison Doom 1 versus Doom 3, right down to John Romero having nothing to do with Doom 3. Like John Carmack did. Yeah. I was not in the hitbox, but okay. We beat our head against this wall, guys, because we're getting souls. We can level up. These guys know how to use their reach. Yeah, the invisible part on the end of their weapon is really good at hitting me. Yeah, the Hide Knights are really hard to deal with. That's why part of me doesn't want to kill this boss yet. But I also have to keep going. There are maximum minimum? I think it's 50%. Health will eventually go down to 50%. You have to pop an effigy to reset it. Now, before anyone tries to tell me, but Phantom, you could have cheesed the boss. I'm not here to cheese the boss. I'm here to fight the boss normally. But I don't even think I'm actually going to fight him. I think I'm going to go back to the pursuer. Oh, it's behind you. And both of these guys aggroed at the same time. My sword is not strong enough to deal with you motherfuckers. I'm not going this way yet. Pre-Scholar of the First Sin, this part was a breeze. This part was so fucking easy. Alright. The game is needlessly, like, that's what I said. For every step forward this game made, it made 2 steps back.
I'd given you up for dead.
It's still a good game, it's just not a good Dark Souls. But it's part of the series, so we're playing it.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Did you like Demon Souls also taking away your max HP? Demon Souls made it okay because it wasn't some gradual thing. And popping it to get your health back is a completely different mechanic. It's in its entirety. Hollowing in of itself functions differently, specifically because 1, effigies are really hard to come across properly, and 2, the gradual wear of your health incentivizes not fully healing. It punishes you for healing too quickly. If you die in Demon Souls, you pop back your soul, you're fine. You just got 1/3 of your health back, you're good. And there's rings you can get to lower the amount of health that you lose. In this game, no, after 2 or 3 deaths, it's not worth it to pop the effigy yet. You don't get enough of them to do that. So now you're stuck, not as human. If you pop it, you wasted it. So you're stuck with a conundrum. You're punished for using the mechanic. And it's really dumb. What's up, kitty?
No, you do have a rather pleasant scent.
Thanks. I need to check what she has.
Nothing.
Okay. And in Demon Souls, having reduced health doesn't matter as much because the combat feels better. Okay, give me a second. I'm checking something. Okay, that's how it happens. I forgot how to do this. I remembered an armor set that I want, but I forgot how to get it. I need to farm some souls. Never mind. The slow, wonky-ass attacks are gonna kill me. Cool. Yeah, I know. Combat flow in Demon Souls felt amazing, which makes this feel like such a massive step back. You like gotta get the jump on the enemy if you want any hope of ever killing him. Where'd the guy? Oh. Alas, nothing happened. Tree. It's a giant. I'm gonna make a conscious effort to try and not complain too much. But you can see, Karen, what I meant. This is a Souls-like. This is not a Souls game. It's like a really polished fan game. Absorb this game. Trying to see if you could get good. It has nothing to do with getting good. It's just functionally a completely different game. It's like a fan game more than an actual Souls game. There's a reason why it has such a love-hate He just parried me. And I rolled and he hit me through my invincibility frames because this game is not functional. They just, so in Dark Souls 2, they just kind of have hide knights all over the place. That looked jank as possible, he just spammed 3 steps. Well, yeah, he did, of course. He can't have actual movesets. In order to get the armor I want, I need 15,000 souls. Also, he doesn't get staggered when I hit his shield. He just forces through his attack animations anyways, because enemies have like infinite poise. Unless it's specifically written in the code that they don't. I need a better shield, man. Like, I feel like I have no options for gear. Like, why'd he get knocked so fucking far back there? That's definitely the way that an enemy is supposed to be set up, right? Look at him. Fuck you. Sit down, you little cunt. stronger helmet. Why does every hit sound effect sound like something splashing into a body of water? I have no clue. It's a good question. At least these guys stagger when they're hit directly by a two-handed attack. Those other knights didn't. They just fucking smacked me anyways. Because apparently that's how they're programmed. I do not think I can kill this boss. But I can try. It's the guy that attacked us earlier. God, he's so cool. Now there's a cheese where you can one-shot him. Shouldn't have hit me. lingering hit frames on a slow swinging boss attack hit me anyways, so it doesn't matter. I did so good. No, obviously, I pressed the roll attack, I pressed the roll button. I shouldn't expect the invincibility frames of my roll to protect me from taking damage. That'd be silly. Well, there goes a third of my health. Cool. That was cool. I'm really glad I was allowed to play the game there. Guy jumps in from off screen, 3-shot true combos me. There's either I roll to dodge the other guy's attack and die to the second guy, or die to the first guy. Adaptability is literally like having a difficulty slider. Okay. It makes your invincibility frames better, it makes everything better. Fine, don't attack me. Stand there with your shield up, you malfunctioning piece of garbage. You see that cool little... I just got one shot by an attack that attacked off to my right. That didn't even hit me. That wasn't even an attack facing my general direction. I wasn't even within 120 degrees of where he was swinging. 100%'d me. He just did more damage in that one attack than the boss does. Like... Holy shit, man. I just need a weapon that's actually worth having. And it's game over. Hi, Kenny. Oh, he died to 4 attacks that time. He didn't last time. It took a 5th attack and I got one shot by him for trying to hit him with it. Oh, his attack didn't one-shot me there, what? But it one-shot me the other time. I love inconsistencies. Round 2. Oh, there goes all of my health. I'm dead. I pressed the heal button, he input Reddit and used this charge attack because enemies are programmed to read your heal input in this game. So, you can't heal. Alright, I'm coming back when I have a stronger weapon and won't get one shot. Here's the problem. Now there's no real direction you're supposed to go. You can go your choice. And by this time in Dark Souls 1, they told me, alright, you're the chosen undead. You need to ring the bells of awakening so that you can go to the great city of Anor Londo. At this point in this game, I think I was told to go see King Vendrick. I wasn't told how to do that, or why. I love 360-degree attacks. It's 800 souls. Do it again. I rolled that. Whatever. An actual shield. I literally can't use it because it requires 24 strength, which is a higher strength than I'm going to get to in this playthrough. First time I put the Dragon Rider, it walked off the platform. Yeah, you can cheese it like that. I don't want to. I don't want to cheese bosses. I want to prove that I'm better than a poorly designed video game. I just need to get a little bit of mojo going. Once I have a weapon that's actually good, I'm gonna start clearing through this shit like it's nobody's business. Didn't cheese it, it just walked off for no reason. Yeah, that happens. Okay, I could just go kill him. Fuck it. It won't be good for me in the long run. Will not be good for me in the long run. Hi, Dragon Rider. If I haven't fought the Dragon Rider, what makes you think I'd fight Ornstein? I have to kill that dragon in order to get access to Ornstein and Scarlet the First Sin. I want to heal. Thank God he was stuck in a long animation. Only problem is the moment this guy's dead, all those Hyde Knights get up. So killing Ornstein is going to be even harder. got him. The PS3 version is different, yeah. The original PS3 version and Scholar of the First Sin are pretty different. And Scholar of the First Sin has... Scholar of the First Sin is a much better version of the game. In a lot of ways, it's harder. But Miyazaki stepped in and was like, no, this is how it should be done. It has a better ending, a new true final boss. All the DLC included in it. And the new true final boss actually connects the game to the first game, which the final boss of normal Dark Souls 2 literally doesn't.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Faith. I'm not going to be doing
No
any faith
need.
stuff.
The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Shut up. That dragon over there, I can't fight Ornstein until that dragon is gone. And now, all the Hyde Knights are up and about and walking around, so they're gonna punish me for trying to go over there. I would have to fight like 5 Hyde Knights and like 7 of the large knights in order to just get to the dragon. Killing the dragon is easy once I get to him. Dragons in this game are cakewalk. They're weak and garbage. Alright, 15,000 souls. I can now go get a good armor set. But I could level up instead. I really should level up instead. I'll get the armor set later.
Bearer of the curse, seems less.
I'll be around.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Yep.
Try not to delete so many messages, please. It's filling up the whole chat box.
If you make it back.
Okay. With that, do you guys think I can kill the pursuer easier? Because otherwise, I can go to the next zone. I want to try. Once the pursuer's dead, I don't gotta worry about him anymore. He's Gonzo. Sweet, I two-shot these guys now. Sometimes. Just an endurance match, true. There goes a chunk of my health for the crime of rolling properly. These Royal Swordsmen, I love their armor. It's so fucking cool. Alright, believe in me, boys. Yeah? I didn't die once to the Dragon Rider. I like how the shield hit me mid-invincibility frame. I like how the shield hit me mid-invincibility frame. He punished me for pressing the heal button. Play it perfectly. Boss hits you once, it's over because the input reads you and kills you for healing. Wonderful. Well, goodbye a little bit of my health. And the enemy's turtling. Wow, you're aggroed for no reason. You didn't get aggroed last time, and I don't know where you came from, but whatever. Also, the way it safely knocks enemies away from you is fucking stupid. Round 4. Don't plan on leveling my adaptability. I just need a weapon that can actually kill enemies and then we'll be fine. Like, obviously, I can dodge a few attacks. It's the fact that I have to dodge a few attacks for 8 minutes straight in order to not die. That sucks. I'm out of healing. Invincibility frames. Every time he gets down to like a 4th health, he just hits me twice while I'm dodging, and then it's over. The game's just done after that. There's nothing I can do about it. And it's really fucking stupid. Cool. 3 hits. I was behind him, and he just hit me 3 times. And I get hit again. I have no more healing. I have to perfect the boss now. Check this out. Fuck you. You want to function incorrectly? Huh? I'll kill you the cheese way. Yeah, suck my dick. Not wasting my time with that bullshit anymore. Give me the ring that I came here to fucking get that increases physical attack. I literally beat the boss 3 times, and it stole it from me because of janky ass hitboxes and improperly working invincibility frames. I already beat him. I'm done fighting him. Time for another thing stolen from Dark Souls 1. Two human effigies. And a dull ember. I'll grab this item, but then I'm gonna go back to Majula. That ring is the whole reason I was there fighting the pursuer in the first place. I want increased physical attack, baby. Surprised you didn't slip off there. I panicked a little bit, I won't lie.
Seek so, seek less.
Yep, it's the agility stat. Hey, do you actually have any good armor sets now?
Oh, hello again. I hope...
Not really, but you have a shield that I want. Give me that. Still only 90% reduction, but that's much better. $2,774. Want the Falconer armor also. Soul of the Last Giant. Soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the forest of the giants. The Lord of the Giants, who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom, was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold where he was sealed away. Use the special souls of the Last Giant to acquire numerous souls or create something of great worth. The pursuer who seeks the bearer of the sign will not rest until his target is slain. Long ago, the dragon riders mounted in worms and were feared on the battlefield for their unparalleled strength. I'm gonna burn this because I don't give a fuck about the Dragon Rider soul. That's right, I forgot that armor is, or that shield is there. I'll go get it then.
Thanks very much.
I love the music in Majula so much. God, it's such an amazing area. I can't wait to have a good weapon. I can't wait to have a good weapon, man. I want to just enjoy this shit. I want to enjoy this game. She has a Pharaoh's Lockstone and a branch of yore.
Lovely.
Wow, this is really good AI. Wow, this is really good AI. It's fighting me so well. It's fighting me. It's the keywords. If there were two more of them, he'd be just spamming attack on me. Fuck you. Sit down and shut the fuck up. You fell asleep? What do you mean, fuck? I'm glad. Get some good rest. You haven't missed much. Nothing cool has happened yet. Just really annoying bosses. Or really annoying areas and poorly programmed enemies. And wonky combat mechanics and... Okay, maybe you missed some stuff. Yeah, but I missed the start of the game. Well, you'll have to watch the VOD. Aromatic ooze time. So what are you doing? What's happening? Good question. Currently I am wandering around aimlessly trying to get a weapon that's worth having and be high enough level to not die instantly. I've killed 3 bosses. They were alright.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
This is From Software's patches when they're not allowed to use patches because Miyazaki isn't making the game. Yeah. I want nothing. I lied. Back to Majula. Can I upgrade my sword anymore?
I knew you.
I don't have any more large titanite shard.
I'll be around if you make it
If
back.
you make it back. Bah! 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 Also, I think it's a key item. Yeah, an ember that radiates a dull gold. Perhaps it isn't. This is its ordinary state. This flame seems nearly exhausted, but exhibits an eerie resilience. Can't I give it to this guy? Or do I not give embers to this man?
I see that you have
Oh, there we go.
ember. Where did you get it? I hear that embers were once used in a special process to fortify weapons. But the whole art was lost long ago. Blacksmiths can't use embers anymore. Including myself, I'm afraid. Just keep it as a souvenir. Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
Don't waste my time. Bear, seek, lest. Alright. Well, I guess we just continue. I'd like to kill the old Dragon Slayer if I could. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna grab the Drang-like shield. Oops. My bad. Oh, my halberd. That's an axe. That is an axe. Alright, we'll play a little bit more. I'm not going to play too much longer tonight. But oh. Where did you come from? Frost stone, hollow infantry helm. And this guy's petrified, and I don't have a branch of yours, so I can't free him. Mmm, tasty arsenic. Oh no. How's it going, Geode? Alright, well we're here now. What is Estus anyway? Should I Google it? It's just like it's not really too described. It's just a drink that warms... It's supposed to be like liquid fire, basically. Nature of the link between the Estus flasks and the bonfires that illuminate the world of the undead is entirely unknown. But that is of little concern for any undead who knows the value of these precious flasks. Basically, it's like drinking the flame that keeps you going. A lot of people really hate this part. It's cool though. Bro's floating. It's generic health potion. Haven't you played a fantasy game before? Ow. Archers fucking suck in this game. Just instantly shoot, why don't you? You just have to play patient. Yep. Some people don't like playing patient. Pennant shard. Soul of a proud knight. Let's grab some ooze. Torch sled. Give me your iron arrows. Whoa. I really don't want to accidentally hit the NPC that you're standing next to, my guy.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
Yeah, shut up.
You are an odd one.
Thanks.
Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatiel.
Hi, Lucatiel.
From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready.
Yay!
Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
Okay. Glad I got to say hi, but I am wiped. Buenos noches. Sounds good. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, you've made a... Don't hesitate.
Alright. Waifu obtained. Lucatiel joins the battle. Nothing here. Doug. Big old ghost ship. Is she a cockatiel? Obviously. Oh god. Okay, torches. Can I use my torch? I have to be at a bonfire or a lit fire in order to use my torch, don't I? I hate these guys so much. Be quiet, kitty. Ooh, they tried to shoot me. Hey! Badass? No! You do not try to eat Arby's leftovers, you fucking fatty. I don't need to pump your fucking... Kaboom! God, that's right, there's a bunch of them here. Ouch. What's that lad doing? Killed last second by a guy who has way more reach than his actual animation shows. I love phantom hitboxes. You guys don't understand. It's part of the lore. You just have to read the lore. They have invisible 4-foot sticks coming out of the tips of their fingernails. It's in the lore. It's in the lore. You gotta understand. You guys obviously didn't read the lore. Time to go back through all of that slowly again. Pregnancy. Can my attacks hit their targets, please? I love janky, overly specific hitboxes. Night night, keg. Thank you for hanging out. I could fight those guys. But I can go over here and not. I like that idea. I do not care enough about those souls. The lanky discount xenomorphs. I think Bonfire VN is either Bonfire VN or it's one of those content creators just made a video showcasing that monster and how weird they are. Alright, important transformative map moment. Ghost ship, ghost ship, ghost ship. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is really cool. This isn't Dark Souls, but this is really cool. It's like, man, why can't everything just be cool? Why does every cool thing have to come with a negative caveat? Huh? Right, I need to try and get to the shortcut now. Because I could just homeward bone out of here. This level is meant to be done with a torch. I know that. These monsters will back away and be scared of you if you're wielding a torch. I forgot that these motherfuckers exist. That scared the shit out of me. But I do know that, Botan. I just didn't feel like doing it because the monsters, they're annoying, but they're not that impossible to deal with that you have to do it. You can backstab them and kill them pretty normally. I love this room. Sleepy Vikings. Yeah, wake up. I broke your table, sleepy boy. Fuck. Poison. Fragrant branch of yore, nice. Now you can go to the Shaded Woods and get the greatsword. An actually good weapon. Never mind. The poison killed me. Killed me very, very fast. Right, ready to see how stupid the torch mechanic is in this game. I have 10 minutes of torch. refill it, you go buy more torch. Now that I have a torch, these guys hide from me. Like, it's really cool. And to checkpoint, you can light torches around the map. And you can relight your torch off of these torches. You don't have to go all the way back to the bonfire just to relight the torch. Shortcut. Not 10 minutes per purchase? I think so, yeah. But now that I'm here, when I switch off, torch is gone now. It's out. Well, that was fun and enjoyable, and I got to do stuff about that and deal with it in a way that makes sense. Haha. I definitely didn't get just completely true comboed 100 to 0 immediately by a guy who was off my screen before the first hit registered. That'd be silly. At least I got the shortcut this time, so I don't care. Well, I missed 10 seconds ago when I had health. Do I even try? Like, I have no health now. Hi, man.
I sense power.
Thanks.
I am Carillion.
Hi, Carillion.
Carillion of the Fold. Surely you have heard the name. Now, do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery.
True. Increases magic defense, shortens spell casting time. There's a bunch of spells. I want magic weapon. Give me a second.
Young pupil, do not take my teachings lightly.
Whatever you say, you old fart. I am 100% dying to this boss, by the way. When am I supposed to attack? Because it seems like he just keeps spamming and I can never get behind him, and he has hyper armor. So when am I supposed to, you know, fight back? Don't want to do this. Did it nonetheless. Some life gems would be real nice. Those aren't chests. Alright. It's boss fight time. Let's see if I can win this. Flexile sensor. Nope. I didn't get to roll. Cool boss. If I had health, I could have killed him. Alright, fuck it. I'm not fighting a single person. Why did my soul spawn way out here, huh? Boss time. I was on his right, but okay. Spaced that perfectly. Got him. Something cool about this boss arena? Notice how high the water is now. And now it's rising. If the fight goes on for too long, it'll fill up too much and you'll stop being able to walk. It'll make you fat roll. See, little things like that, that's cool. I like that boss. That boss is a fond memory, in all honesty. Alright. Boat time, boat time. Alright. Here we are. GG indeed. Bunch of sleepy guards. I do like that area a lot. The only complaint I have with the No Man's Wharf is the combat, but that's combat. Nothing anyone can do about that. Okay, I think I know how to get that loot that I saw. Nice. Oh boy, a whole scimitar. That was a waste of my time. Go back up. Soul of a proud knight and a radiant soul gem. Or life gem. Can't remember if there's fake doors. The Lost Bastille. Common fruit. Alright, I think now the Emerald Herald will actually tell me what the hell we're doing.
Bearer of the curse. Seek soul, seek lest the... Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it, those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future.
There's an audio box.
tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence.
The cat?
She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow.
I get it.
Stay strong. Do
This
not
game
lose hope.
way too hyper focuses on the
Even when you
idea
have
of going
precious little
hollow.
time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me, so that I may ease your burden. Over the hill and
Yeah. She's still not telling me what's actually happening. I still haven't been given any direction as to where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do, but okay, game. You do you. I don't even have one attunement slot. Damn. Seek, lest. Bear, seek, lest. Do I have any upgrade materials? Nope. That I do not have.
I knew you'd be.
I knew you'd be around. What, kitty? What do you want? What are you screaming about? Huh? What's up? You alright? Meow. 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 That's what you sound like, crazy. Freak. Kitty freak. Alright. We should probably stop it around there, huh?
I am Solden. And like you,
Finishing up for the night?
lost
I probably
everything.
should.
And now I'm here.
Ugh.
You probably
Tired.
heard that it was possible to break the curse here.
We'll talk to the NPCs.
That's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
Tomorrow, when we play, we'll start getting into stuff that's actually, like, actually interesting. 19 deaths worldwide. I love that this tower will count how many times you die. It is kind of nice. It is kind of cool. Look at how pretty that water is. God, Majula is gorgeous. Also, I don't really know. This is just another example of the game being weird. So over there is where we went, right? We went over there. We beat the Dragon Rider, then we went down. And underneath the Dragon Rider was a cave that's in the middle of the ocean. And the cave was on a waterfront. And across from the waterfront, when leaving with a ghost ship, was the Lost Bastille. The Lost Bastille is it's over there. It's the wrong direction. Whatever. I guess. The world's just a little confused. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It does feel really good to be back in this game. I complain about the combat, but that'll get fixed when I have a sword that's actually good. Once I have a weapon that's actually strong and is fun to use, we'll be fine. In fact, can I open the path to the Shaded Woods real quick? No, I know it will be. I know it will be. I've played through this game many times. I have thousands of hours in this game. And I do like this game. It's the worst Souls game, but it is still a really good game. And the clunkiness will... Cause here's the problem going from one to the other. Caught you yawning there, yeah. The problem going one to the other, playing Demon Souls and Dark Souls back to back, in those games, swinging feels good. You roll to dodge. You hit enemies when you can. You can stagger enemies, you can block them, you can backstab them. This game, that is not the case. Rolling does not work the same. You will not stagger enemies hitting them properly. There's so much wind up to your swings. Running is weird, stamina management is weird, healing is weird. Your swings don't feel as impactful. It's like you hit someone 3 times and it slightly damages them. Oh!
Have you business with me? The way under's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above! Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now.
He's in quite a pickle. Good thing I went to a different area and got a fragrant branch of yore. Unpetrified. It's okay. You're okay. Not gonna hurt you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been petrified. Hard to speak. Give me
Kitty, shut
a
up.
moment, please.
No, shut up. Kitty, the pretty woman's talking. Shut up. I'm not talking.
I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth.
Hi, Rosabeth.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh. You're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy.
Actually, you have thanked me, but...
So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
She's flirting with me.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life, but just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll
Yes,
take
I do.
anything. Whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel.
You can put her in the skimpiest
Anything at all.
outfit.
Just put it on the ground.
You can give her the skimpiest outfit. Let's give her nice clothes. Even though it's tempting to give her the skimpy outfit. Dead or Alive Extreme Souls. This game does have a push-up bra on it.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord, but perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Yeah, perhaps. Well, I forgot there's a room there. She didn't even react. Of course not. That's Dark Souls 2. That was a really skill-based encounter. There's a lot of skill to that. That wasn't artificial difficulty. This game has so much artificial difficulty in it. So much. There is so little and few actual skill expression. It's almost exclusively DPS checks and numbers. That's why I keep saying I'll be able to play a lot better and have a lot more fun once I have an actual sword.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Benhart.
Hi, Benhart.
Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword.
Your sword, huh?
The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help.
I don't mind fighting groups of enemies. You know, when I have a sword that can deal with groups of enemies. Some Lloyd's talismans. Fat crotch. Why do they got such a big, bulbous, nasty-ass crotch? Fucking weird. Now imagine if I didn't have a sword that can three-shot those. Trap? Nope. Estus Flesh Shard, yay! Bonfire. That's where I wanted to reach. Now we can call it. I'm gonna open all these rooms if I can. Never mind, I can't. But now we've made it to the Shaded Wood. I actually like the Shaded Wood. I think it's a cool area. Ugh. Also, here she is. Look at her, looking all nice in her actual armor.
There you are. I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me.
Cool. You can change her clothes at any time and give her new clothes. Also, if you give her just gloves, she'll wear just gloves. He's so ashamed in her rags, proceeds to wear literally no clothes.
Safe.
Is that a shard? Here to see luck. However.
Yes, it is a shard. Alright, can I upgrade my attunement? Not high enough to get anything. That would be ideal right now, is if I could get one attunement slot so that I can cast shit. Hold on, let me... Soul of the Flexile Sentry. The Flexile Sentry is a merciless creature whose purpose is to punish the undead. Use the special Soul of the Flexile Sentry, yep. I think I'm fine popping the Soul of the Last Giant.
Bear, seek, lest.
Bear, seek, lest. 3 whole levels isn't even enough to get... God. The Desert Sorceress set. Yep, the push-up bra. Hell yeah. That is exactly what I'm talking about. There we go. Now I get a spell. You have no idea how much time I've spent in Dark Souls wearing or looking at someone wearing that bra. I am not ashamed in it. There we go, 238 damage. You don't understand. It may look like a Shantae top. When I say it's a push-up bra, I mean it makes your model's boobs bigger. It makes them bigger. It pushes them up and makes them larger. It actually increases boob size. That's not a joke. And it happens in this game and in Dark Souls 3. They put it in Dark Souls 3. I hope they put it in Elden Ring. That'd be fucking awesome. Wait. My right weapon does 238 damage. $238. No, that's not right. That's not right. How much damage is my weapon actually doing? What? It still says 238 in right hand damage, even though it's buffed? That can't be right. It probably isn't updating properly. Thanks, game. Really functional.
Oh, I've stopped. They've been selling rather well. I'm surprising even myself.
Yep, as you do more, this guy gives more stuff. And hey, look at that. My armors.
Thanks.
There we go. Now that's a Souls classic. I want to see, how quickly do I kill the hides flame tower enemies? And then I'll end the stream after that. I know I'm being, I keep saying I'll end the stream after this, I'll end the stream after this, then doing something quick, but I wanna get everything that's on my mind done before I end the stream, so that when we play tomorrow, I'm not fucking lost. Yeah, I don't do nearly enough damage. Oh, the Hide Knights are gonna suck. They have so much health. There's so many of them. Alright. Worth the test. I have so much health and there's so many of them. You must sleep. Have a good night. You have a good night, man. I'm gonna grab the Drang Lake shield, and then I'm gonna call it. Fuck you. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be back again tomorrow, playing some more, and hopefully we can really get into the nitty-gritty of this game. And I can show some of the stuff that I actually like about it. There's the Drang Lake set. Cool. Fat roll. Turtle boy, leave me alone. Piece of shit. There we go. Why am I still fat rolling? There we go. Better. Oh, you're here.
Oh, so you finally decided to join us. Let us resume our... Young pupil, do not take my teachings lightly.
Okay. Alright. There we go. I love Majula. I love the music. You guys don't understand how many days, how many months of my life that song was playing. I spent so much time in this game, just being in this game, when I was at my dad's house. It was all I had. We didn't have internet. We didn't have TV. I had a PlayStation 3 with 2 games. One of them was Dark Souls 2. I had nothing else to do. I had no phone. I had a school-issued iPad, but again, no internet. So what I'd do is I had a app on my iPad that would let me download 10 YouTube videos that would be downloaded physically to my iPad, and I could watch them. So I'd go to school, I'd download 10 videos. They were usually Markiplier. Usually I'd have like two songs I like, and then Artorias the Abyss Walker's theme, because I loved listening to that, and Gwyn's theme. So that was 4 things were dedicated to music. And then I'd have like PewDiePie videos, Markiplier videos, just YouTubers videos that I wanted to see. A CNanners video if CNanners had videos coming out. And then like Mr. I Won't Forget or an Ouroboros YouTube Dark Souls video. And I'd go to my dad's house, I'd play games for a little bit, and then I'd spend my nights watching videos, listening to music, and playing Dark Souls 2. I spent so much time just standing in Majula. Dozens of hours in Majula, talking to characters, messing with armor sets. Oh my god, I spent hundreds of hours on that one character. And I just listened to Majula's theme and listened to the waves. That was the last couple of years of my life before I locked in. So that was the end of my childhood. God, I'm not gonna say I miss it, but those are good memories. They are good memories. I wouldn't want to do it again. But I had a good time. But I'm tired. I had a long day of work. I get tomorrow off. Yes! I'm gonna go lay down in that bed. Yeah, EP. I'm gonna go lay down in that bed. I'm gonna knock the fuck out. I'm gonna sleep so nice, and then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I don't have to wake up early for work. I'm gonna wake up and do what I want. And then I'm gonna stream more of this game. I'm so happy playing video games again. Get good rest. Okay, you get good rest too, Sunday. I hope you guys know I appreciate you all a lot. It's been a pretty hard past couple of days. But I've been making it through it a lot better than I ever would have because of all of you. Yeah, you're a good kitty. He's laying next to me and he's being a cutie. Yeah, you are. You're such a good boy. You're so good and soft. I love you, kitty. Yeah. You want to go lay on the bed, don't you? You want to get warm? Yeah, you do. He's so good. Give cat wee. Give baby wee. He's such a good boy. Alright. I got nothing else. We beat Dark Souls 1. Ah, god damn it. My subscriber count has been so weird. It keeps going up to, down to, up to, down to, up to, down to, up to, down to. No, baby, we've been through this already. Yes, baby. I demand it. I'm the content creator. This is my grooming my viewers arc. Sorry, Viking. I apologize. No, don't just agree with me so quickly. I'll make it look like that's actually what kind of YouTuber I am. And thank you, everybody. I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a good night. We don't have any kids in here, right? I hope not. I hope. But you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. For legal reasons, that was a joke, exactly. Get some sleep. We'll be back again tomorrow. Oh, I can't stop yawning. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. We'll play some more. We're making progress slowly but surely. This game's gonna take a bunch of streams to get through, but that's okay. We're gonna have fun with it. And then not next month, but the month after that, Elden Ring DLC. I can't wait. But take care. Have a good night. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.